So I'm Linda of Christ is King Forever. I just want to do a quick video on something that I saw at the corner of my eye. And it basically was what appeared to be, I thought it was a bird, but I kind of knew as I watched it was an octopus. I know this sounds so crazy. Listen, I'm only doing this to honor God and the move of God, because if, just like Apostle Paul says, you see something or you think the Spirit is telling you, you put it somewhere where other people can verify, yes, I had a similar dream. It was a perfect beam of light, a perfect, like a thread, very thin beam. And there was an octopus, what looked like an octopus, that perfectly put out its little arms, and pulled in 4 times. It did this pulling sensation 4 times. And when it did that, I felt like the word gathering is what happened. Gathering. I don't listen. I know this seems like rapture stuff. We don't know the time. We don't know the hour. I'm not giving you any of that. I'm Roman Catholic. I don't know if you want to have me reintroduce myself. I'm not that type. I'm not. I'm just telling you what I saw. Now, maybe somebody else has the interpretation, which is what Apostle Paul says. He says you might have been given the prophecy, but somebody else might have to get the interpretation. He talked about that with tongues. He talked about that with vision. Somebody brings the symbolism and the meaning behind the dream. Maybe as a whole, for the last few days, all of us had this dream. I was awake. It wasn't a dream. It was literally something that felt like it was projected upon my eyeball, like it's projected upon my eye. And I literally kept my eyes still to watch this thing float upward. And it wasn't an eye floaty. It was very bright. It looked similar to this, except the octopus was also gold. And it had longer legs, and it pulled in, up and under itself to propel itself upward 4 times. It sounds like not my favorite thing to report. I wanted to be like Apostle Paul and say, I know a man who told me they had a vision of an octopus on a golden thread. I wanted to be that person. I really did. But I feel like somebody has the meaning behind this. I don't know what it could mean. So I'm putting it out there just out of faith, because it was the most strangest thing I ever saw. It was something the Holy Spirit highlighted and sparkled and said, this is important. I forgot about it because all weekend I had a busy weekend. And then today, the Holy Spirit's like, you got to do this today. Like today. May God be with you. And that happened 4 times. So an untold number, a gathering happened 4 times, looked like a little tiny, maybe 2 inches at the most at the corner of my eye, just kind of, and it was bright. And it looked like, I even thought, was I dreaming this? This little tiny, almost emoji-like thing that was projected onto my eye. I don't know. I might be crazy. I'm saying that if God is telling you through a dream, through a vision, through something like this, you saw a thin light with something moving and floating upward, having grasped as it floated up 4 times. So that's the video. I can't tell you what it means other than the Holy Spirit and what the Holy Spirit reveals. Uh, I'm just putting it out there that I saw it. Never had a phenomenon happen like that in my life. As it was happening, I could feel the Holy Spirit telling me it was important. It happened Friday. I forgot about it. And then today, all day, it was like, you probably should make a video about that, because I was very busy this weekend. A lot of crazy things happened. So that's why I'm making the video. May God be with you.